everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Target haul. I found so many cute new arrivals for spring and summer that I'm excited to style and review with y'all today. I'll have everything linked in the description box down below, and let's jump right in. So before we get started with the clothes, I have 3 bags that I wanted to share with y'all. First is this cream tote. I shared this in a previous Target haul and I just wanted to reshare it again because I just finally restocked these. They come in a couple different colors. There's a lot of great neutrals, but also some fun pops of color as well. And this is such a great affordable work tote. It comes with a 15-inch padded laptop sleeve on the inside, so you can easily fit your laptop in there. And I also love that it zips closed as well. I got the cream, of course, and it's like a really soft padded vegan leather. The next bag is this really great beach tote that I wanted to share. This is $45. It's huge, so it will definitely fit 2 towels easily. Has a pretty long drop arm length as well if you do cram it with some towels. I like that this is such a light color, and I feel like if you really wanted to accessorize for your beach look, you could add like a scarf or like a bag charm to add a pop of color. But just a great like affordable beach tote. So if you're heading somewhere for spring break, I wanted to share this one. Then the other bag, I loved this one with the like vegan leather pocket on the outside and just the pop of brown. This one is lined on the inside. It also retails for $45. Has a good drop length as well. Here's how it looks on the shoulder. It's not as big as this one, so if you don't need the space for like multiple towels, this one will do just fine. It is still a large oversized tote. Between the two, I would say this one would be my pick because I do think it's a little more versatile. Also has an interior pocket as well. And I love how you can easily slip your phone in here. First up from Target is this adorable 2-piece set, and I love how you can mix and match these items or pair it together. And when you pair them together, it does look more like a dress. And it has a grid pattern with a tiny floral eyelet applique on top. A little bit of a ruffle detail here on the one shoulder sleeve, but it doesn't puff out. The sleeve actually has a very kind of close fit, but it's not too tight or anything. I am wearing a medium. My store had no smalls whatsoever, so everything I picked up in store was a medium, and it is roomy on me, so I would say it's true to size. I could use a small. It's just big on this side, and then the skirt is also pretty big as well. The skirt is also really flattering for the tiered kind of layered look. Sometimes that can add bulk to you, but I feel like it falls really nicely. And this is a skirt that I would mix and match, but I think it'd also be a really cute swim cover up as well. If you wear a one piece, you just throw this over. So it's definitely a really versatile piece for spring and summer. And there is enough material, even though this is more of like a cropped top, it doesn't feel like too revealing or anything. And mine kind of hangs over because it is a little roomy, but they also have really thick waistbands here. And then I styled the look with these neutral sandals. These are such a good sandal find, very comfortable. I love the color, love the heel height. It's probably about 2 inches. And these run true to size. I'm wearing an 8.5, which is my normal sandal size. All right, I kept on the same top. Also ignore my phone back there. I set up for a reel and I don't want to move it because it will be noticeable on the reel. So that will be gone in a minute. But here is that same top with this pink skirt. So just to share a little bit more ways to kind of mix and match to maximize it in your wardrobe. This has like a linen texture to it and a thicker weight as well, and it is more of a faux wrap, so it does come across all the way in the front, opens up a little bit on the side, but you don't have to worry about like this opening up to the world, you know. So I would say it would be great for like teacher workwear as well. Runs true to size. I'm wearing a small. The back has an elastic waist. And then I paired it with these adorable sandals. Let me show y'all a close up. I just got these in and I'm gonna be wearing these all spring and summer long. They're so cute. I love the lower heel. They're great if you have any trouble with flat shoes, like if your back hurts with flat shoes. This just has the tiniest heel, but basically acts as a flat. I love the little detail. These run true to size. I got an 8.5. All right, here I switched out for the skirt and styled it more casually with some sneakers, which is cute for the weekend. Really comfy, but you still look put together. I paired it with this not so basic top. This part is like a basic material, and then it has these fun statement sleeves. I'm wearing a small. I would say if you're bigger chested to size up. And this is a great top to tuck in because it is a little more fitted, so it works really well with the skirt. Next is this jumpsuit, and while I do not like this color on me, I do like the jumpsuit. I wish it came in more color options because if I had to pick, I think I would prefer the black over any of the other colors. If you're more of like an autumn type of color palette, this will be more up your alley, but on me it's just making me look a little sick, to be honest. But I'm wearing a small. It's true to size. It is great if you have a shorter torso because I feel like it's kind of made a little bit shorter. So keep that in mind if you do have a longer torso. And what I love about this jumpsuit is it has a little cutout in the back. And I feel like this is a trend right now because I'm seeing it a lot. But this will be a game changer because it's so much easier to use the restroom. I always see people recommending jumpsuits for travel outfits, and I've done that once and I will never do it again. I do not recommend to wear jumpsuits when traveling because if you're having to use the restroom while you're traveling, it is highly inconvenient. And then when you pull it down, you have to be careful for like your pants not to hit the floor, and it's just not ideal. However, with the cutout here, you can actually just pull the bottoms down and you don't have to completely undress. So that will be a game changer. I am tempted to get this in the black. We'll see, but it's super cute nonetheless. All right, next is this floral mini dress, and sadly this one is too long for my shorter torso. It hits about an inch below my natural waist, causing an unflattering kind of hip pucker, and it's also just not comfortable sitting there. But if you have a longer waist, I think this is darling. It's really comfortable, has a stretchy smocked top. I'm wearing a small. It does come down a little bit lower, so probably isn't the best option for if you're like wanting to wear it to work or like have a teacher dress. I think it kind of cuts a little bit too low. All right, next up is this darling dress. This is probably one of my all-time favorite Target dresses that they've done. It is so fun for like your birthday. I styled it here for the Taylor Swift concert with these cowgirl boots. I'm going at the end of this month, so I need to round up some outfit ideas for y'all. But I think this dress is perfect. I love the little bubbled bottom here. Has cutouts, but it sits just right. So it's like very flattering here. And also just really comfortable as well. Right, next is this maxi dress, and this is easily a favorite from the haul. I love it even more than I was expecting to. It's just so comfortable and has a cute fit, and I really like the kind of grid print to it. It runs true to size. I am wearing a small, and it ties here at the shoulder and then has this off the shoulder detail here. It is lined, not see-through whatsoever. Comes in a couple different color options as well, and it does have pockets. All right, this is a true wrap style, which isn't my personal favorite just because I don't feel super secure in them, but this one does at least tie underneath, so it's really secure on the bottom half. The top half is a little bit big on me, so I could use a hook and eye. This lighting is driving me crazy. I'm wondering now if the problem with wrap style tops on me is honestly due to my short torso, because if they sit a little bit lower, it creates a little more security here. And I bet you anything that's why I have a harder time with the wrap style tops now that I think about it. Gosh, it has been honestly so helpful to realize that I have a shorter waist, because a lot of issues that I've had with clothing in the past have been due to that, and I just had no idea. So yeah, this one does run true to size. I'm wearing a size small. I do like the little ruffle detail on the bottom. I feel like that elevates it a bit, plus the little tassel tie here, and then it's a little bit longer in the back, and I feel like this would be a really cute kind of vacation dress. All right, next up is this casual outfit that's great for summer. I brought back this white top I styled a little bit earlier and paired it with these cute shorts. These come in multiple colors, and they are a really flattering shape. I feel like the weight of the material just makes them hang really nicely. And I also like the thicker band through here, and they're nice and loose on the thighs, which I think is really flattering. The shirt is almost a tad short to go with the shorts. I had to pull them up a little bit, which is making them be a little bit on the shorter side. So just an FYI there. I'm wearing a small in both the top and the shorts, and I know the shorts had a matching like button down top, which I think would be a cute look as well. You could just wear a bodysuit underneath and wear the top open over top, or just kind of tuck it in. I know these shorts have sold out a couple times already, but they have been restocking them. I feel like that's been happening honestly with a lot of Target stuff. I don't know if their inventory is just, they're spacing out their inventory or what, but I feel like I've had to sign up for a lot of restocks and they have been restocking things. I love these casual pants. I think they are just like a nicer take on a jogger, like almost something that you could dress up a little bit more. And I love the color of these, but they do come in multiple color options. I am wearing a size small. It has a really nice waistband, almost a little bit small on the hips, but I wouldn't want to size up because I really like the slim fit through the leg. I just feel like they're really flattering. But with that, I would mention, I would keep it pretty seamless as far as undergarments go, because I think this material could easily show if anything's like digging in. I actually have briefs on underneath and it is fine, but they are a very seamless brief. But yeah, these are kind of an unexpected favorite from the haul. I think they're great for like a travel pant. I honestly, if you have a really casual work environment, I feel like you can even make these work. I don't know. What do you think? If you're a teacher, would you wear these to work? Let me know, because obviously I don't know all of the rules for dress codes, but I feel like you can kind of make it work depending on what you paired it with. I'm sure none of y'all will be surprised that this white eyelet dress is one of my favorites from their new arrivals. It has such a cute fit. I also really like the length as well. I'm 5'5" for height reference, wearing a size small, and it's also just extremely comfortable. I really like the material. This would be a great dress going even into summer with. Even though it's long sleeves, they're really lightweight. So I like pieces like this because it will protect my skin from the sun, but I won't get too warm. The skirt on the bottom is lined and it feels nice and thick, so it's definitely not going to be see-through. You just can't go wrong with a little white dress, and that is why I have way too many in my closet, but I definitely plan to keep this one. Also, if you're curious, I used a new self-tanner last night and I really liked the color of it, and it's also more affordable than a lot of the other tanners that I've used, so I was wanting to give it a try, and I do recommend. So I will link it down below if you need a good self-tanner for the spring and summer. I actually went to Target this morning and saw these sandals, and I of course could not resist with the little pearl detail, and they're also really comfortable. I got my true sandal size, 8.5, and they come in multiple colors. Like if the pearls aren't for you, they also have a great neutral as well. Let me know if you had any favorites from today's haul, or if you plan to pick anything up down in the comments below. And also let me know where you want to see my next try-on haul from. I know I've had a couple of requests for Banana Republic, so I'm going to take a browse at their new arrivals. Let me know if there's any specific retailer that you'd like to see up next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.